We want persons to really change the way they think about garbage, change the way they dispose of their garbage, and to assume that personal responsibility when it comes to disposal of garbage.
Everybody should have an understanding what garbage does to your coast, and it's never really pretty. And it's amazing how you'll be cleaning up a beach and somebody's coming on the beach to bathe, and it doesn't hit them that you're walking past a juice bottle, or you're walking past a used syringe, or you're walking past broken glass, or even a rusty part of a car. It for some people, it simply doesn't faze them that garbage is on the beach that they're bathing and swimming in, and that they could be swimming in that garbage.
One of the major things is, for instance, when persons go to the supermarket or any other establishment to make a purchase and they're offered plastic bags for their goods. What we're trying to do is to encourage persons not to use these plastic bags. If they're offered to you, refuse them and to use alternatives. The thing is, if each of us as individuals use one plastic bag per day, that's about 360 if you're going out every day, or let's say 200 for the year. With a population of a little under 3 million, you're talking about hundreds of millions of plastic bags that can possibly be generated in a year, and that could be avoided if we decide to use reusable bags. So that's one of the major things that we're pushing. So our trash-free initiative is really aimed at getting persons to be cognizant of the fact that when you use a single-use plastic bag or a single-use plastic bottle, you can possibly be contributing to this great problem of waste that we have here in Jamaica. So we're trying to get persons to avoid doing these things. So in addition to that, we also have a trash-free seas initiative, which we recently launched in collaboration with the United Nations Environment Program. Now, under this initiative, we are seeking to work with different entities such as the US Peace Corps to get different community groups to adopt more responsible waste management practices. So each of the Peace Corps volunteers, with support from NEPA and UNEP, will be engaging the communities, helping them to design projects that will help them to manage their waste better, and hopefully we'll be able to see results within a short period of time. So for our plastic-free initiative, the theme we're working with is we're telling persons, don't feed the plastic monster. To this end, we even have a mascot that is built totally out of plastic bags that we were able to salvage from, various receptacles and so on. All of these are used plastic bags, and with the used plastic bags, we're actually able to build a 7-foot-tall monster completely out of plastic bags. So we're trying to get persons to put a face to this growing problem, to have them understand the damage that these bags can actually cause. And the thing is, a lot of these bags, you use them once and you may never use them again, but they take hundreds of years to actually break down. So if you can avoid doing it, then definitely you should. When it comes to the single-use plastic bag initiative, there are several supermarkets and also pharmacies that have signed on and are part of the initiative. So we are getting the word out there to the private sector. Many persons within the private sector are very interested in the initiative and do want to make that change.
It does become your problem because it does pollute. Kingston Harbour, for an instance, sometimes the Port Authority has to stop vessels coming in because of the level of garbage that's coming in. Trucks, fridge, or stove are coming down. Anything in the gully goes into the harbour. And if that damages a vessel, then that's a cost to Jamaica. And I think that's what everybody needs to recognize. Every action has a reaction. So your garbage is a cost to somebody else. It's not a cost to you, but it's a cost to somebody else.